Happy Monday to you. This is Raven Dana with Walking Between the Worlds, and thank you for tuning in. Let's do a meditation today. It's been a while. I've been trying to fix the gremlin in the sound system, so hopefully that problem has been, at least for now, resolved, and I can get back to some regularly scheduled programming, as it is said. So for today, Monday, it is the 15th of August, and it's time to have a little break, I think. Let's do a meditation. And I'll give you a moment to get settled, to find a comfortable place to sit with your back supported. And let's begin. Take a few very slow, very deep breaths. And as you breathe, allow yourself to float on the sensations of breathing, rising up on the inhale and drifting down on the exhale. Relax. Allow yourself to soften your belly. Release any tension in your jaw. And allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Close your eyes and find that sensation of gravity that pulls you gently down and allows you to relax even more deeply on the surface below you. As you breathe, you find that still point, rising up. You find that place where in-breath becomes out-breath. And drifting down on the exhale, you go all the way down to that little moment where exhale becomes inhale. Allow yourself to float effortlessly from one still point to the other, rising up and drifting down. As you relax, your mind becomes quiet. And in that stillness, images begin to rise. And you find yourself walking between rows of apple trees on a gorgeous fall day. The sun is warm, but the breeze is cool. And the sky is an intense blue. Every place you look, it's like a postcard. Rows of apple trees heavy with fruit, distant fields waving in the breeze. You reach up and pick an apple and have a bite, warm and juicy. The apple is fragrant and sweet, warmed by the sun. And you just stand still for a moment and savor that bite. And you walk along to the end of the row. And you see a path and walk along the edge of the tree line, making your way around a little grassy slope. You pass a stand of oak trees, and you see a barn, and the grounds outside are covered with pumpkins, barrels of corn, Close to the barn there are tables laid out with what seem to be baked goods. And yes, the breeze shifts and you can smell cinnamon and nutmeg. And you meander over, walking between the pumpkins, walking past bushels of corn, past tables laden with baskets filled with apples. And there at the table, you see pies and muffins, breads, cookies, all manner of baked goods. And you also see under the table glass bottles filled with cider and apple juice. A very old woman comes out of the barn. She has bright, shining blue eyes. And even though she moves slowly, you know that she's quick-witted and fast. And she looks you up and down and says, "I know what you need." And reaches below the table for a jug, reaches behind her for a cup from a rack, and pours you a mug of cider. And as you have a sip, it tastes like sunshine and earth, like magic and dreaming. It's the most incredible cider you've ever tasted. "That's it," she says. "Close your eyes and really let it go down all the way." And you have another sip. And you suddenly feel light and free. And she nods at you and says, "Yes, autumn. The time is coming to shed that which we no longer need. Come celebrate that here with us anytime you choose." "Go ahead," she says. "Go on around the barn and join the celebration." And you drink the rest of your cider, and smiling at her, reach in your pocket to pay. And she shakes her head, tells you nonsense. "No one pays in this place. Go ahead now. Join the fun." And you make your way around the other side of the barn and see people standing and talking. There's music playing. People are dancing and laughing. And you make your way down to the group of people, and they welcome you as if they've known you your whole life. Glad that you're there. Pats on the back. Hugs, handshakes. You're just a little overwhelmed, but you're very happy. And you go over and have a seat on a bale of hay, just as someone begins playing a little fiddle, a lilting tune that makes your feet tap, even almost against your will. And people start to dance, and you watch the scene, feeling the music move through you. And in that moment you think, yes, all that no longer serves me can fall away right here and now. And you close your eyes, breathe in the sweet scented air, Hear the music weaving its way through you. And you breathe, breathing your way slowly back into your body, into the moment, into the room in which you rest. Slowly and gently calling yourself back one breath at a time, allowing yourself to return, filling your body with your own awareness. You notice again the sensations of breathing and the feeling of your body resting on the surface beneath you. Relaxed and refreshed, you return fully now and allow your eyes to open. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had an enjoyable and pleasant journey. You can go back anytime. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.